Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin and the as always. We're gonna remove the camera real quick and add it back. No, I don't want to do this. There you go. This is a little bit better now. Anyways, hope you had a nice week beginning with this nice Bitcoin. I mean, this nice Bitcoin move. This is very boring to be honest with you. But anyways, as always, I'm gonna now try to keep the update 20-25 minute maximum. Okay, so I'm gonna cover Bitcoin. I'm gonna then move on the alts I already made some TAs on. Okay, well, for example, I'm gonna cover HBAR, some other few alts where I've made a few TAs on this. If you have any requests, please go in the Discord server, go into the alts request section here and submit your request. I'm gonna do this on my free time really when I get some time to do it. Instead of doing this, let me know time in stream, on stream really, I'm gonna do this on my side. In Discord, I'm gonna share really the TAs. For example, here, you know, it was in the last update. We've got a request that was hood, for example. So I did the TA and it's all there, you can see. And it's free, by the way. So just join the Discord server if you want also to stay updated on Bitcoin. Really, join the Discord server. This is a place really where I'm updating the chart if it's needed, if I'm not doing any live stream. Anyways, so today, before the start, we have some news at 2:30 UTC plus 1 and 2:30 PM and 4 PM UTC plus 1. These normally are moving the market, so we have to be aware of both, by the way. I'm gonna add the alarm on my side. 2:30, so 2:25, and it is 4, so 3:55. There you go. So Bitcoin, what happened since the last update? So just gonna remove that here. So we've got the rejection from where it is from the resistance we have planned from the first one here. So well, that was nice to take profit in there. We've got another increase in price. You know, we've got here a massive bullish activity first of all, a low, lower low. We've got a massive bullish activity as I shared yesterday in Discord. You can see here low, higher low, but low, lower low. So it leads and brings us with this new high made. After that, we've got some bearish activity that gave the drop really here. You can see on the top here. So we've got of course with the previous high, so high, higher high. You already have a high, lower high, and in addition to this, on the lower time frame here in this section of the chart, we've got some highs, higher highs, and some highs, lower highs directly through. I mean, after that, you can see here we've got directly some big shorts coming in that bring us with a big reversal we've got here. So pretty nice. The thing is now we are back at the long entry. Am I longing this personally? No, because I don't like to trade the same target many times, so I'm gonna wait personally for a new low, otherwise it's missed. In any case, you know, we're if you view this as a range really, because that's a range basically, eh? If you pull this fixed range, where are we right now? We're right around the path control. This is definitely not the best place to look for a long trade, so I'm gonna simply personally wait for a new low, or wait for, well, we can get a few scalp short here, to be honest with you, because this move up right now is very weak, and I would like to go for a new low here. That would be the best. But yeah, before to make the plan, let's update the levels. Okay, so daily time frame, we do have one new. Is the microphone working well, by the way? Yes. Daily level. Here, let's go to 1 hour and add the levels here. So what do we have? 98 to 70. So let's take this. 98 to 70. Sorry again for the new people joining the stream. If you're here for the first time, if you hear some noise in the background, these are my cats playing. They're very young, so cannot do really anything about it. All right. 97,938. 97,938. There you go. Yeah, this is pretty high, but it's normal. It matched the fixed range. And this is all the way down here. All right, so let's add back the 50 ticks. There you go. So basically the plan here for me will be to, well, we swiped the highs already. Well, to do this and get the rejection for the lows. We're going to see this. Something pretty funny, by the way, if we can say that, is let's go on this one here. Like, Bitcoin is really totally range bound. I don't know if you can see here, we have this kind of triangles everywhere right now. It's doing triangles where the price don't know where it wants to go really. Well, you have a double triangle right now at the moment, expanding triangle. This is just pretty crazy. The price action is terrible right now. We've got some triangle. We've got a triangle after a triangle. This is, whoa, yeah. This is pretty crazy. Just wanted to show you that because I saw this, yeah, well, this morning when I opened the chart, I was like, geez, we have another triangle here. Anyways, so yeah, the plan here yesterday was to look for a long. Where is this? Here. Okay, just right there. This was the only long target as well I saw here yesterday. Otherwise, we could look simply for the lows here to be taken. That was the plan yesterday. So just gonna update the plan really. You can see here, so this was the only long target. If we are not holding this, we can look for the lows basically. Okay, and as I said here, there is no long for me still at the moment. We need to reclaim with strength. Wait, there is a. Anyways, strength. This target went below really, as I sent this message when we went through here. Still no long. We need to reclaim with strength. We never got that, so we go straight back down. Missed the lows, but right now I'm not longing this. Personally, I don't want to long this. I'm gonna wait for another touch offer a target, but well, this long target is there, but below really Valera low. Okay, swing through pound of the lows, Valera lows, swing through pound of this bottom there for a long at least, so a little bit below here will be better, and there we'll have again to really order for see what's going on there. But yeah, so went through what we wait just 2 seconds please. Alright, sorry, so yeah, what I was saying here, so went through the target here. Now the thing is, we have only, to be fair, one resistance if we do break and reclaim, so well, oh jeez, crazy. Yeah, this is not this anymore. For me, the resistance is the one where we are at right now, the price, and so what we can look for is this kind of move, right, to go back to the lows next. So we have this possible short trade setup. We just have to say what's the reaction, if this is a good reaction for a short trade or not. If so, that's a short. If not, if we don't get the short reaction here, we can look for a nice increase in price, to be fair, and go for the highs. Let me see. We have this above us. Let me just add that here so we can see the confluence. Yeah, I'm not interested in these levels at all. So yeah, it all depends basically of what's happening now. So we're going to see already with the chart here, the order flow right now. So what happened here? So we've got some big bullish activity at the lows, you can see here. So first of all, some big shorts there come in, 6.5 million, 7.7 million, but not really. Oh, they got absorbed, by the way. You can see here they got absorbed. Low, lower low, low, high low, and then we have the demand that leads to this push to the upside. But this is not a long target for me, so I did not took the long on this. Get in that case the pullback, stop a few shorts, get some big shorts too. Bullish activity here, you can see there are many people shorting there. That was overnight for me, so I did not check this PA before. You've got some shorts that bring us with a big bullish activity, but you're unable to push up because there are no longs to push high this. So we go back down, take out the lows, get even more shorts, print, and well, you can see this big bullish activity, low, high, low, 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 low here. And from here, we've got a few more longs, not crazy again, and this is, well, yeah, this is very weak, not gonna lie, this is pretty weak. This was not a good long for me. Yep, so you can see this move up is pretty weak, so this is good for the short trade already. Now the only thing we need some shorts coming in here. Now what we don't have at the moment, we don't have any MC short reaction, there is nothing right now coming in. now. So I'm just gonna remain patient. We just need some shorts basically of that. Do we have any? We did not took the highs. Well, yeah, yeah. So this is a short trade setup we're having right now on the lower time frame. But for now it sucks, so we'll see. We just need, well, a good reaction, what we don't have at the moment. So if we do reclaim this anchor view up, manage to hold high here, and we're looking towards the highs. Again, if we reclaim the highs, very simple thing, we come back into the resistance we have planned, so we just have to trade this value at a high point of control. If we manage to reclaim this, we can look for 102,000. Here again, that's a short target. Normally it's there, here. If we manage to get a short reaction, that's a short trade. If we don't, then we can look for a reclaim, and so more likely for a new all-time high next. As simple as that. If now we get the short trade, we go down, bam, 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 we go swipe the lows. Here we come back into a long target. We can look for a long trade. If we get the good long reaction on the order flow, we can take the long trade right this up. If we manage to, well, if we don't manage to get the long reaction down here, we're going to go through in that case, no any good data for long on the order flow, go through, look for the lows, and in that case we can look more likely for the wave 4 target below us. Okay, so to speak, between 87,600, 700 down to 80,900. As simple as that. The plan remains the same, not gonna repeat myself with the wave. It's the same plan. So Bitcoin, we're done, I think. That's it. No, nothing more to add on this. Yep, so let's go now and cover the alts, the few alts I'm spotting here. So HBAR, for example, I noted all the ones I wanted to cover in today's update. If you have any requests, please, again, don't forget, you can still, well, the best is to go in Discord, not to ask in the chat, really. Go into the alts request section here in Discord. You have the link down below in the description. This is free. Again, I'm gonna do this on my free time. Just go in there, post a request. For example, hey, Goku, I did a TA on Goku. Just go in there, ask you the coin you want, and then I'm gonna, if it's not created yet, I'm gonna create a channel and post about the coin. Otherwise, if it's already, you already have a channel, I'm gonna just update this. As simple as that, really. So anyways, so the updates are not too long because people, it looks like this is what you will prefer from the feedbacks I got below the videos. So HBAR here, don't like so much the wave at the very beginning, to be honest with you, but well, if we're in this, we're in a double wave 1212. We have done the wave 3. You know, in the last update on HBAR, was looking for this, where is this HBAR? Just gonna show you this really quickly. This is HBAR, yes. You know, was looking here, so for this increasing price for the green wave 5, and after that it was looking for the white wave 4. So we've got the push up for the green wave 5, not taking it from here but from here now, and boom, come back down here for the wave 4. So everything is following perfectly. Now the target for this wave 5 is this. Okay, already went into the target, but the best will be to come down to the 6,186% and this key level. This is using the wave, so these are more the fibs. Okay, using the fibs here. If you want to use the levels, these are the levels we can look for below. You have the anchor rate view up from the very bottom there, plus the value high. This is, yeah, on the daily time frame, and yeah, this value low by the way of this previous uptrend here. So we have a lot of confidence there. I do like this target a lot. If we do break this, to be fair, it's coming back down normally to 0.05. So this is really a must hold if we want to see high prices next. So yeah, this is the possible wave count. Otherwise, what it can bring us with wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I don't really like it because here the wave 3 have a leading. This is not possible. So it will be more something of a correction wave here to the upside, not the best. So that'll be cool. We hold this wave 4, to be honest with you. So this was the first one I wanted to show you. So this can bring us in that case with this long trade on a higher time frame. But again, when we go and hit a target, if we have to go and hit a target, I want to see Bitcoin bullish at the same time. So for example, we have to get Bitcoin bearish to drop this. Once we have touched that target on HBAR, I want to see Bitcoin switching bullish. And so if Bitcoin is bullish, we can look for a reversal, and we can look for, well, maybe not a full reversal directly, but at least a bounce. And from this bounce, we'll add, you know, all the resistance of this latest downtrend and see where we can take profit early to secure a bit of profit, reward ourselves, and then, well, yeah, see if we go through or not. And if we do well, we can look for the wave 5 target next. So yeah, just so you know, then we have the hyper liquid coins. So it's this one here. So this one, we have many configurations, but wanted to share with you the wave on this. So first of all, the increasing price at first is 5 waves. We have 5 waves here to the upside. Okay, once you've got this, you have so either an A wave for an ABC zigzag, either wave 1 for a bigger impulsive, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, only difference is so 5 waves correction, 5 waves ABC or 1, 2, 3. After the C, you have a big drop. After a 3, you have a wave 4. So what you look for live in the time, you plan the wave 4 target, see what Bitcoin is doing at the same time. Are we more likely going to hold it or not? If not, then you can look for the C wave. But live in the time, you have to look for both. You cannot, I mean, you have to look for the wave 4. You cannot say, hey, we're in this ABC zigzag. There is no wave 4 for me. We have to be aware of it. Of course, if Bitcoin is extremely bearish, once we've got the C wave, we expect a massive crash on it, but like really something big, we're not going to look for the wave 4, right? It also depends on the context on Bitcoin, but yeah, for now, these are the two configurations we can look for on a higher time frame. Here, the start we're having is pretty raw, to be fair, for an increase in price directly. We have here a triple wave, a triple wave, and a triple wave. So this can be, that's a bit of a problem here, a leading with a smaller wave of an ending. So this is pretty raw. So to speak, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this normally, we have, you can see a triple wave in each wave 1, 3, and 5. Normally, this is what's happening when you have an ending. So it's still possible to get this in a leading. Normally, you have 5, like an impulsive. So 5 waves, correction, 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. It's pretty rare to get some correction into the wave 1, 3, and 5. No, it's not impossible. So if we have to be bullish, then we can look for a bigger wave 1 already, bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2, and so next we can look for the 3, 4, 5 already, completing next the C wave or the wave 3. Okay, just checking the time already, 18 minutes. I'm gonna try to speed up a bit. We have 2 more coins to do. This is a bullish count. Otherwise, we can look for the bearish configuration. That is a no, this is the one I would prefer, to be honest with you. Now it all depends on Bitcoin also. That will be simply a longer wave to a longer B wave. In that case, we can look for here, as we have a triple wave, triple wave, triple wave. That will be a double X, Y, X, and Z. And so in that case, we can look for a W, X, Y. In any case, I'm going to show you the levels here so we can plan the different trades I'm looking for next. That's over here. Not really looking for a trade within this range. I do prefer to go either higher to look for a short. Okay, so go in there, get the short trade, and for this short to play out, we need Bitcoin bearish at the time we hit this on hype USD. That for a short, if we manage to reclaim flip to support, I'm looking for a new all-time high. For a long trade, I'm looking for this target here, so between $80, well, 80.5 down to $17 really. If we manage to go through this, again, we need Bitcoin bullish at the time when we hit this target on this coin. If now we go below, we can just simply trade back this range. As simple as that, really. But for a trade, looking for this one, or this one, short or long, in between, I don't really care. We had to be here before, for example, we had to plan this to really be at the bottom here. We had to plan really and trade this triple wave, I mean this correction down, and toward these Z wave targets really. Now it's too late. I don't want to be in a long in this yet. I want to go either lower, either higher for a trade. Yeah, that's it. So next one is the BitGet, BitGet coin. So this one here, we've got some very nice 5 waves first of all here to the upside. So we have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the wave 3, and a nice 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, completing the 3, 4, 5 into the wave 5. So we have these nice orange 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. These 5 waves make a bigger wave 1 or A, B or wave 2, and then C or wave 3. Cool thing is, if you go and check at this wave 2, went exactly where we have more chance to bounce, which just a week by the way, we have as always 73% chance to bounce between the 56,186%, went in there and got an absolute crazy push to the upside. This is pretty insane. So now we should be, we should be done with the wave 3. If we're in the wave 4, these are the buy zones. So we already got a bounce off the target. Now, depending on if Bitcoin is bullish or not, if Bitcoin is still not bullish, we can look for a longer double XY like this. And so we can look for another drop into our targets. So I have a first zone really where we went. So between 5.5 really, $5.5 down to 4.5. If we drop below here, we'll have a second big zone really. We'll be able to add some more confidence a little later when we'll get this W X top confirmed, and we'll look for this Y wave down. We'll be able to pull an extension tool from the top to the bottom to the top. That will bring us with an extension, well, some extension targets, such as, for example, like this. Oops. We'll be able to add all the targets, and so we'll get some more, where is this? Some more confidence. For example, here we'll get the MC extension, the 1-to-1 extension. We'll get some more accurate targets. For now, there are some zones. The zone we can look for, or this, the second one here is between 4.4 down to 3 really dollars. Okay. So yeah, normally wave 4, if we are going below this, that's not a wave 4 anymore, this was an ABC zigzag, so we can look for a much more bigger crash. Okay, we'll get a triple wave in that case, and so that will bring us with a massive W, massive crash with the next wave, and then come back for a Y, but not a wave 4 like this, and bounce next. Okay. So yeah, that is it for that one. So that brings us basically with a long trade on a higher time frame. Okay, in there we'll be able to be a little bit more accurate a little later again when we get this X wave top. And the last coin I wanted to show you is NOT. NOT, it's all the way down here, and after that we'll be good because it's already 23 minutes. NOT. So NOT here, we've got what planned last update. That was simply a WXY. Here it was either a 5 waves correction, 5 waves correction, 5 waves. Sorry, either up, so an impulsive, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or ABC zigzag as always. We ended up here in an ABC zigzag, so if we do a correction, it's normally a correction to go more down. If we have a WXY before, what can it be? We just have to add 2 more waves to the WXY. It's a WXY X and Z. So here in that case we got the X with the ABC zigzag, not the impulsive sadly. And so come back down here for the Z wave. In that case we can add the Z wave targets, be a bit more accurate by adding all the small wave targets here. So there we go, that brings us with this nice little buy zone, the only one we're having here between 0.0022 down to $0.010. And so from here we'll see what reaction we have. You can either catch the knife if you're really aggressive, either wait for a bounce, and from this bounce you see what we create. For example, if we do create the 5 waves here, we're going to look for a bigger wave 1, a bigger wave 2 or AB, but at least a C here to take the highs, and if we're lucky, maybe the 3, 4, 5 and much bigger push to the upside. And so to speak, if you want to try to catch a knife, you can try to catch a knife here. Otherwise, play it safe, wait for the 5 waves to form and wait for the retracement next, and you will buy this retracement here to raise this up next. It's up to you. Either be aggressive, you get much, well, a better entry, but I mean, between here and here, I prefer personally to be here these days because it's not very clear right now what's happening on Bitcoin. We need some confirmation, so to try to catch a knife on the ounce is maybe not the best idea. Okay, so yeah, personally I'm gonna, if we bounce, let it bounce, see what we create. If we do create a 5 waves up, then it's pretty cool. We're going to plant the turrets all the way down here, and I'm gonna buy this and boom boom boom, come back up next. Alright, so that's it really for today. Just gonna pop out the chat here really quick because I saw some message coming here, did not check it what, but boom boom boom. Good morning, mate. Good morning to you all. The SPA sucks. Yes, absolutely. This is just pretty boring. We've got a triangle. We are doing a triangle after a triangle. This is just wow, really. What is about Dodge, Matteo? Dodge. I will update this. I think I updated on my site if I'm correct. Can't remember. I think I'll have a look really quick. 25 minutes. Yeah, this is the only one I'm going to take. After that, I'm going to stop the stream. Yeah, I mean, this is well, the best way to come back below again for this target, right? This was a target we have planned. This is only wave 4 target really. If we come back below, to be fair, this is definitely not in this wave 4 anymore. The 5 waves are done, and so well, we simply have to trade the levels, right? When we hit any of these target, we just need to see if Bitcoin is bullish or not. If Bitcoin is bullish, that's a long trade. If we do break this, okay, if we do break this here, the best way to come down to this one there at least. This one is okay, but the best would come down in here. Okay, so break this, come straight back down here, and if we do not hold that, the best will be to swipe the lows basically, to be honest. Yeah. And if we do so, well, we'll be able to get some more data before that, so we'll be able to pull some more accurate targets with a wave, because we'll get some fit pulls. We'll get, for example, here this double the XY, but maybe an X and a Z, so we'll be able to add these Z targets and even the smaller wave in here to really add and really be accurate in this. Now, for now, we don't have this data, so we cannot really do it. If we do go below, so we can still look for this, but I'm not sure that will bring us to some really crazy low targets. Yeah, this will be swipe the lows, really, as I said, for now. So yeah, let's hope for this wave 4 to hold, right? Yeah, so I think we're done really for today. Checking the coin on the top here, but this is it really. So Bitcoin, let's have a look really at the order flow very quickly, and then if there is nothing, oh wow, well, this is way too much, right? 10 million of short. This is, nah, hell no, I'm not going to shorter. So best now will be to stop these shorts, and once you stop at the shorts, well, you take the short really, but this is really not good at all. So now the best will be to make one more new high and see what's going on this new high. Do we stop the short, so to speak? Stop the shorts, get some new short, but not too much like this. In that case, come back down. If now we stop the short, but get no short here next, it's going to go straight back up. And if we, yeah, that's it really, as simple as that. Waiting for these shorts to get stopped out and see what's happening next. For now, this is way too many. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you are able to trade Bitcoin good. To be fair, it's better to remain patient here. You can take a few scalp, but even the scalp, don't be too aggressive. Really wait for the good data. Don't play with too big amounts. This is not useful at all. This is just completely range bound right now. There are much more better trade setups coming next. No worries about this. It's just a matter of time. So yeah, if you want to wait for the big gains and the better money, wait for some much higher probability trades. Okay, that's the best thing to do. So you have the plan ready. Just go back in the video. If you go below, if you go higher, you have everything. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Don't forget the news today at 2:30 UTC plus 1 and 4 p.m. by the way, UTC plus 1. Catch you all at the Discord if there is anything to update, and if you have any requests, don't forget you can go into that request section here, post your request, and I'm gonna update this in Discord. And if there is anything for me interesting to try, I'm gonna talk about it in the next update. Like for example, I've done here on HBAR, hyper liquid coin, and BitGet1 and NOT. Yeah, all this. Anyways, have a brilliant day ahead. Take care of you, that's important, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.